point of this was to flex his muscles, show that he can go wherever he wants, turn up wherever he wants, and it's a proof of his presence in the capital. If ever there were reports about his health or about the stability of his regime or his ability to go wherever he wanted, this was him this evening, within the last hour, turning up at this hotel, making his presence and his power base very clear indeed. Remember, of course, that his forces are at work this evening in Zawiya, 30 kilometres from where I'm talking to you from now. Reports again this evening, not only of a ground offensive, but also reports of strikes from the air. We're hearing, of course, his forces still at work in the east of the country. And Colonel Gaddafi wants people to know that he is still in charge. We understand there is a ring of steel around Tripoli now. This is a man who is telling the world that he's not going anywhere and he's still very much in charge.
Lisa Holland in Tripoli, thank you. Well, tonight, Colonel Gaddafi's forces have again been bombarding Zawiya with tanks and aircraft targeting rebels. But it's not just the west under fire. In eastern Libya, they've intensified the offensive too, around the strategic oil port of Ras Lanuf. From there, our Middle East correspondent, Dominic Waghorn, reports.
Behind rebel lines, more vintage armour trundles to the front. More modern weapons are also emerging. Musician-turned-rebel Massoud has swapped his guitar for a surface-to-air missile. He knows how to use it, but says Gaddafi's jets are staying out of range.
He's always high, 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 high. So when he gets down, we can get him.
At Ras Lanuf, rebels hope bad weather will force the jets to fly lower, but they remain jumpy and afraid of the skies.
At the moment, the best protection these rebels can expect from the air is probably the weather. There's cloud cover. It's making it very hard for Gaddafi's air force to target them effectively. But as you can see, they're still very nervous when there's any sound of a plane.
The threat from the air means they're camouflaging their vehicles now with sand and shrubbery. Clear skies earlier let Gaddafi's jets bomb Ras Lanuf, hitting an apartment block. So far, the airstrikes have caused more panic than casualties. But it's a question of time before a direct hit hurts more people. As long as Gaddafi's air force has a free rein in the skies. Dominic Waghorn, Sky News, Ras Lanuf.
Well, tonight, Hillary Clinton has told Sky News any no-fly zone over Libya must be agreed through